G'day folks, Random Andy here and welcome to another segment of the Suburb Report, and today we're going to be having a little look at Delacombe. Now Delacombe, if you can see this, basically is all that area there which runs between Carnham Road down to Greenhalls Road, taking in the right hand side of Wilshire Lane. So fairly big area. In fact it's got a total area of 5.4 square kilometres, with a population of 6,300 people. So that population has seen a growth in the last 5 years of up to 27.9%. So one of the growing suburbs in Ballarat. If we look at the owner-occupiers versus renters breakup, you've got 75% owner-buyers in here, with only 25% of those are renters. So a very much a family-oriented suburb is Delacombe, and especially with the latest Delacombe Town Centre that's had its 1 year anniversary just a few days ago. That's another plus for the area, which then coincides on Winter Valley on the other side of Wilshire Lane, which is another growing suburb. We'll chat about that when we come up to the W segment of Suburb Reports. But the Winter Valley sort of lifted up the Delacombe area, creating a really good mega suburb, in my opinion, out that way, with the good infrastructure of the Delacombe Town Centre in place. But let's talk a little bit about a few numbers. There's in Delacombe you've got 1,647 properties altogether, with a median house price of $370,000. So that's creeping up a fair bit. In fact, I know that Dean Parish and our office had a fair bit of success in Delacombe lately with a few off-market sales. So the popularity is there for people wanting to move into that area. And a lot of the blocks in Delacombe as well are larger than your newer estates. So Winter Valley estates, the blocks are smaller. Delacombe, a little bit similar to, say, Old Alfred here, where you've got big blocks up to 600 or 900 square metre blocks. You can find some of those in the old Delacombe area as well. So back at the original time when people were looking for big parcels of land, that's where you used to get them. What else could we tell you about it? Average length of ownership in Delacombe is 11 years. They're comprised of 4 parks covering nearly 1.9% of the total area. What else we got there? 72% in Delacombe owner-occupied. We've covered that off. Yep. So basically, guys, that's Delacombe for you. Very much a good growing suburb. I quite like the place area itself. I think it's a good area. It's certainly, I'll tell you actually one other interesting stat I picked up here before too. The total current properties on the market in Delacombe is only 19. Now that's reflective of what our market's doing at the moment. Normally that would be double the amount of properties for sale in that area. So it's reflective of it's certainly a seller's market at this stage. So if you're wanting to get your property out and about in Delacombe and get a good price for it, now's the time to get into it. Even though we're sitting under COVID, there is still plenty of buyers out there. It's crazy. So look guys, until we catch up Friday for the Let's Go Shopping. We didn't do Let's Go Shopping last Friday. I was too busy getting settlements organised, moving people into new homes on Fridays. So that was a busy day. But we'll get cracking on another Let's Go Shopping episode this Friday. Until then, stay safe. See you then.